Greetings from planet Earth. So, created about 4.5 billion years ago, this big sphere in the sky that we call Earth is home to some crazy occurrences, special features, different types of life, and shrouded in mysterious events. So, without any more delays, here are 10 interesting facts that you may or may not know about planet Earth.
1.
So, as we know, a day on Earth lasts 24 hours. Or does it? A day actually lasts 23 hours and 57 minutes and is decreasing every century. This is because Earth's rotation is slowing down, and for every 100 years we pass, we decrease our day by 17 milliseconds. So a day on Earth about 140 million years ago would have been about 25 hours long.
2.
As many people in the past theorized that the Earth is flat, and then going into modern times were taught that the Earth is actually round. The Earth is actually not round at all. It's an oblate spheroid, resembling more an oval than any other shape. 3. The ground that you're walking on is actually recycled. Magma in the Earth hardens and turns into rock. This rock is then uplifted by the tectonic process, and erosion shaves a bit off. Those tiny pieces get buried. The heat of the Earth then cooks them to turn into metamorphic rocks. The metamorphic rock is then caught into a subduction zone. They push past one another until they find magma.
4.
So having been smashed by another planet billions of years ago, caused debris to scatter into our orbit. This debris then formed and created the moon. We actually had 2 moons. The moon that we see today was close enough to be caught in our orbit. The second moon, however, was not.
5.
Earth is very old. We've only recorded a fraction of the time the Earth has actually been around. But colonies, groups, and nations of the world have only been at peace for 8% of our entire recorded time. That's about 268 years.
6.
Everything that you see on Earth that's green was actually purple once upon a time. The molecule called retinol was actually the ancestor of chlorophyll, meaning everything that grew green was actually purple. It would absorb sun's rays and then reflect red and violet light. And then chlorophyll came and kicked its ass, and now we have green.
7.
So Earth is home to some very crazy happenings. But one specific happening is rocks that move on their own at Racetrack Playa in Death Valley. These ice-encrusted rocks weigh from 10 to 300 kilograms and move along the lake bed just by the power of wind, leaving a trail behind them wherever they go. So
8.
as we know, 70% of the world is covered in water. The Pacific Ocean is the world's largest ocean basin, covering 155 square kilometers. It could be home to some crazy animals.
9.
There are many large living things on Earth, but what is the largest? Mark Henry? Thorpe Johnson? Actually, it's the armillaria, known as the honey mushroom in Oregon. And this fungus spans over 2,200 acres.
10.
So it's no mystery that the world holds precious gems and resources that we could mine at any given time. Places like Africa have so undeveloped technology that they cannot mine these minerals. But don't go get your mining gear yet. Seawater actually contains small tiny pieces of gold. For each liter of seawater that you have 13 billionths of a gram of gold. So to put that in perspective, if we were to take all the ocean's water and be able to extract the gold from it, that'd be equivalent of having 9 pounds of gold for everybody. So next time you're at a beach, just get an empty bottle, catch the seawater, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to catch new videos, and as always, have a good one.